we are at Anclote River Park, and it was a very cloudy day, very dismal looking, not much color. And I ended up with a painting that was not quite finished, but there it was. Maybe I should have left it alone, but I came back the next week and it was so sunny and so beautiful. I couldn't help myself. I decided to alter the painting a little bit, put some of those blues and gold tones in it. It's a beautiful park. There's a boat dock where boats can go in and out of the water. Very scenic, all the sailboats. And all the reflections in the water, which of course are always my favorite thing. So here we go with the altered version, my second take on this painting. And I came back to put this tree stump in my painting. So I'm getting my concept in. I'm using the colors from last week. I haven't touched this painting, and I'm going to get some ideas from the stump. I'm not going to do it exactly the same, because I want it just a little different to suit this painting. And of course, everything's different today. All the colors are different. So we're going to leave it the way it was last week, which was kind of dismal. But we'll put just a little bit of the highlights on the stump. Okay. Let's see what happens if we give this sky a little more color. Kind of a blue-green. I think that's looking better already. Maybe put a little of that blue in the water here. Make this scene a little unrealistic. But I'm kind of enjoying this. And now, oh sorry, I cannot paint and hold this camera. I'm going to put a little more orange here. Get some white in it. Kind of cool. like that. Very unrealistic, but kind of cool looking. Put a little bit of that here in the sand. Not bad. So I have to keep asking myself, why did I want to paint this ugly stump? I don't know. But I changed this painting. I looked at all the pretty colors today, and I just couldn't bring myself to leave it looking so dull. So I went with the beautiful colors that I see here. One thing I might change is I'm thinking about putting more of this color that's in the sand here. Because the sand is so orangey. I think that's a little more like I want it. I guess that'll do. I think that looks a little more realistic. Some of these are covered by sand. More right here. Okay, all done. Okay, yes, this is kind of expressionistic. I've moved away a little bit from realism here. It's still representational. I really fought with myself about whether I wanted to put those little boats in the background, but it just looked like that corner was too empty and you would just slide right off the canvas. And there were beautiful boats out there and reflections in the water, but I want them to be secondary to the stump and all the reflections and shadows from the stump. So there's the boats back there. And you can kind of see that I have this little triangle. And this is on the 1/3 line, and this is on the 1/3 line, and this is on the 1/3 line. But we still have a triangle. We could have a Z if I wanted to do something with the clouds, but I don't. There's just too much going on here. Anyway, this shows you how you can start out with a painting that you think maybe isn't going to make it. Maybe you did a good job, but it was just kind of dull and it didn't bring you any joy, and you just decided you were going to go for it and give it all the color that you were feeling in that sunshine. I hope I relayed that.